Once upon a time, a long time ago, I was riding across the winter prairie with a survivalist who was on his way to build a bomb shelter in Oregon to escape the race wars that he knew were coming. 10 o'clock at night, his car breaks down. And he looks at me, 16 years old, and he says, "We're going to die, man. What are we going to do? It's freezing out here. We're going to die." And I said, "Man, you see that light over there? That's somebody's house. We're going to walk across that field and toward that light. We're going to knock on that door. And they're going to let us in. You're going to call a tow truck." He said, "You think they'll let us in?" And I said, "Yeah, of course they will. It's freezing out here." So we trudged through the snow to the light. I knocked on the door. There was a young couple smoking a joint, drinking 7 and 7. They said, "Come on in, man. It's freezing out there." And he called a tow truck. The tow truck dropped me off at the nearest exit. When I awoke, I was in the middle of nowhere on a country road. And I looked at my ride and I said, "Where the hell am I?" And he said, "Don't worry, it's a shortcut. It'll save you 50 miles. And I said, "Oh, okay." He said, "So, can I suck your dick?" And I said, "No." And he said, "Okay." I pulled over. He said, "Get out." So I got out. And I got out so fast that I forgot my mittens. I'm standing on this country road in the middle of nowhere, and there's no lights on the horizon this time. No moon, more stars than I had ever seen. And the dogs started barking. And the dogs are barking and barking, and I can't tell whether the dogs are 50 feet away or 500 feet away or 5 feet away. And I'm walking down the road and I'm talking to the dogs saying, "It's okay, dogs, it's okay, it's only me, it's okay, it's only me." And then, all of a sudden, the dogs were all over me. The dogs were all over my mind. And I pulled out my imitation mother of pearl jackknife and I held it out against the howling dark. And I started screaming, "I will kill you! I will fucking kill you! Come on, motherfuckers! I will kill you! I will fucking kill you! Come on, dogs! Leave me alone! Leave me alone!" Put my jackknife away because my hands were too cold to hold it anymore. And I ran down the road in my heavy boots. And I ran until I was just about to throw up. And I put my hands on my knees and I started sobbing. And the tears are freezing on my face. And I'm sobbing and sobbing. And finally, I sat down in the middle of the road and waited for dawn, for dogs, for death. And just as the sun came up, just as the world turned from black and white to color, a pickup truck had pulled his bumper an inch from the end of my nose and laid on the horn. And I jumped up and I opened the cab of the truck and he said, "Want a ride?" And I said, "Yeah. Yes, I do."